Good morning, Hive. Welcome to Hive Time with Teacher Lori. I hope you're having a magical day today in this crisp fall weather. I'm outside. I've got my plaid shirt on, and I'm out here with Dixie, and we're looking at the beautiful trees that our nature brings us. And you know what? If you go on a walk today, start looking around. Use your observing eyes. Show me your observing eyes. Like binoculars. You got it. Look on the ground. Sometimes you can find giant leaves. The other day we found a fuzzy caterpillar just kind of inching along. All the world is changing right now, just as the season is changing to fall. And that's such a great sight. Okay, let's get our circle time hands ready. So parents, here's your 10 minutes. I got you. Go enjoy your self-care, your coffee, your muffins, your hidden donut, maybe if you got one. Parents don't hide donut, it's fine. Sip. Okay. I'm going to read a book today after our circle time hands called Hello, Harvest Moon. Hello, Harvest Moon. And look, what is that? Did you say scarecrow? You're so smart. You know exactly what we're talking about. And corn. Right now, some of you might be visiting some cornfields and going through the mazes. Don't get lost. Pay attention. But if you know what? If you hit a dead end, turn around and go back. And you'll see some scarecrows out and those pumpkins. Teacher Lori loves pumpkins. I think they're just beautiful. Okay, circle time hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Let's roll them today. I'll turn. Roll them very slowly. Roll them very fast. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Let's pretend we're eating apples. Eat your apple slowly. Eat it very fast. Don't really do that and choke. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Let's pound them. Pound them very slowly. Pound them very fast. Lay them in your lap. Okay. Hello, Harvest Moon. By Ralph Fletcher, illustrated by Kate Kistler. Hello. And what are these? They're pumpkins. How many? We haven't done some counting in a while, so let's do some counting too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 pumpkins, so 1 whole hand and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought we just needed some more stuff today. The crops have been gathered. The pumpkins have been picked. The silos are filled to bursting. Silos are storage units that hold corn and hard crops. With millions of ears of corn, tired farmers are fast asleep. Thank you, tired farmers. Thank you for doing this work and being tired now. But something is stirring at the edge of the world. Something is rising low in the trees. Do you see it? Low in the trees. Low in the trees. It comes up ripe and round. Oh, Lucy's come and join me. It comes up ripe and round and huge over autumn fields of corn and wheat. Hello, Harvest Moon. With silent slippers, it climbs the night stairs, lifting free of the treetops to start working its magic, staining earth and sky with a ghostly glow. I love the musical words of this book. It just paints a beautiful picture in your mind and in your eye. It comes up ripe and round with silent slippers. It climbs up the stairs like the moon is silently creeping up the stairs.
Can you open it?
Hold on. Got it, Mom. Gotta open some Halloween pretzels. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll get it. Harvest moonlight brushes your face, makes you stir and blink and wake and wonder, who left the light on outside? What radiance is streaming into your room? It's so bright. You can read your favorite book without even turning on the lamp. Outside, the yards and streets seem to be covered by a sparkling tablecloth. birch trees shine as if they've been double dipped in moonlight. If you're lucky, you might spy a large Luna moth performing their ballet in the cool, crisp air. They've been double dipped. Don't double dip without asking. But in this book, it's a great visual. A garden spider builds her web, hoping to catch an insect drawn to the great lamp in the sky. Milkweed pods have cracked open, spilling out spores like tiny moonlings floating up to their mother. Floating up to their mother. If you played a nocturnal game of hide and go seek and hid behind that huge pine tree, you would be almost invisible, cloaked in a moon shadow. Look, there's kitties. Yeah, Dix. Now it's bedtime, but not for everyone. Overhead, a lone pilot is awake, looking down, muttering to herself, with all this moonshine, it's like flying into broad daylight. All this moonshine. A night watchman sometimes I talk. A night watchman gets out of his bed, pulling on his boots and filling his thermos. See? He's got coffee too. He always packs his flashlight, though he wonders if he'll need it going to work at night on a night like this. The harvest moon has its own work to do. It paints the wings of eagles and nighthawks with a mixture of silver and shadow. It paints the wings. Does it really paint the wings? No. But it's so fun to visualize and think that it paints the wings. It speaks to the moonflower, now, and sweet white blossoms unfold, though only night creatures will see them. Yeah, did you know that only some flowers only open at night? And night animals are called nocturnal, that are awake at night, nocturnal. It whispers to the geese, away, away, and they become restless to start the long flight south because they're heading south for winter. They're migrating. Baby turtles emerge from eggs tucked beneath the blanket of sand where their mother left them 2 months ago. They make a mad dash to the ocean. The harvest moon moves the earth's waters, grabbing whole oceans with its arms and pushing in the high tide that will lift up the boats. Every rowboat and yacht tied snug at the dock. It floods the calm flats with lonely lunar light, setting off an eruption of bubbles for clams and crabs tucked in the mud. Sometimes really interesting to visit the ocean at night. Just make sure you're with mommy and your mommy, daddy, whoever's in your family, and you're helpful and you're safe together. And just maybe go observe that sometime. It's really neat. It floods us with dreams and memories of every full moon we've ever seen. It connects us to our distant ancestors who prayed to the harvest moon yet feared it might be God's unblinking eye. Interesting. Old stories. Finally, it starts to ease lower, sprinkling silver coin like a careless millionaire over ponds, lakes, and seas till all the money is spent. When you wake up, look to the western horizon. You might catch the moon set, a sleepy head winking, falling, slow motion into its pillow. Good night, harvest moon. I love this book. Just the way the words talk and layout and sound, it paints pictures. I would recommend with my students, one of my favorite things is as I'm reading this, maybe get a piece of paper out and a crayon or pencil, even a paint if your parents let you. And as I'm reading this, paint a picture of the words. So don't watch me maybe a second time through and paint something. As you hear them, I wonder what beautiful, beautiful masterpieces you'll come up with. I bet they're just outstanding. So that's kind of a fun activity I like to do with the book. Hello, Harvest Moon. Thank you so much for joining me today for Hive Time. I hope you enjoy your day. Maybe get a nature walk in or painting or just whatever you want to do. We all got this. You got grace. I got grace for you. You got grace for me. And paint a pumpkin. We painted pumpkins the other day or put some stickers on pumpkins. Less messy. Still gets decorated and happy. Anyway, let's catch those bees, everybody. You ready? Bzzz! Oh, they're over there today. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me. Time to talk. I'm talking to my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm talking to my baby bumblebee. They said what? I'm sorry. How can I help you? I need the word to describe how I'm feeling. It's okay to ask. If you don't know, you can ask for the words.